Man, well, no stranger to Vlad TV. Welcome back, Fredro Starr, the legend himself.
What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm chilling. I'm good. The sun is out.
A little too hot for you, but...
But what I'm saying, like every day you wake up, they be like, yo, what's good? I'm like, the sun is out.
Facts.
We woke up another day, right?
Facts.
So it's a blessing.
Facts.
Every day above ground is a blessing.
I be saying that
right?
A lot.
Right.
Man, well, we got to talk about the last interview. We manifested the Cypress Hill versus Onyx Verzuz.
Yeah.
Coming into fruition.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
It feels ill to speak about it and then it really happens. Because, I'm a big fan of Verzuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always was a fan since the start. And now that it's at Triller, it's even bigger and better and deafer. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels good to go against a group that I'm a big fan of. Because Cypress Hills, I'm a fan of Cypress Hills. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a screenplay. It's called Slam, Let the Boys Be Boys. And it's about the Onyx. It's an Onyx biopic, right? And there's a scene in the movie where my girl at the time, she says, yo, what's this on the radio? And it's Killer Man by Cypress Hills. And I'm like,
oh, shit.
So in the movie, they're a part of our journey. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
so I'm a big fan of it because it helped shape our album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I heard the album, I was like, yo, we got to come iller than that.
Crazy.
So 30 years later, it's 30 years.
30
years since they dropped their album, 1992. And we dropped that album in 1993.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So battling those dudes at Verzuz is crazy because they're part of our journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of them. But respectfully, they got to get murdered. Straight up. Because, I think Onyx, what we bring to hip hop, I think people don't really understand the energy that we got. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the record Slam alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That record is just that record is probably one of the most licensed song in hip hop. Cause the NBA took it, video games took it, EA Sports took it, Mad Movies. You know what I'm saying? Because it crossed over into basketball. When we made Slam, we was just thinking about dudes slam dancing in the club, if you see the video. But basketball took it. Baseball.
Oh, it was in
a video game, a baseball. So that record is just, it's the biggest record.
Crazy.
Bigger than any record they got. Straight up.
Really?
Has to be. Because that record is sampled. It's in so many different movies and so many different basketball games. Yo, I could just sit here and just do Vlad interviews and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Right.
And then going against Cypress Hills, they smoke a lot of weed.
Facts.
So they laid back. You know what I'm saying? So I will not be in that dressing room before the Verzuz. They not gonna trick me with that shit. Yo, come to the dressing room.
I'm dead.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that.
I'm dead.
We coming to do what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Sticky Fingers, we do what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once Throw Your Guns come on, once Bacdafucup come on,
right,
niggas gonna see what we do. And I'm not trying to be like cocky or nothing, but we've been doing this for a long time. And it's time for the world to see our show. Because we've been on tour for the last 30 years. But a lot of people don't see the show. So now people get to see the show on Triller. You know what I'm saying? At the Forum.
Huge
the biggest
venue.
Verzuz so far. Because they mix boxing with the Verzuz battle. So you're gonna have boxing matches, and then you're gonna have the battle, and then you're gonna have the main event of the boxing. So it's gonna be crazy. LA Forum. They're from LA, and they're gonna have LA.
Right.
But I got niggas taking flights. Niggas just taking flights, driving, road trips. New York is, and then LA, a lot of people in LA is not from LA.
Right.
So, we got a lot of people here too. And we represent hip hop anyway.
Right.
No matter where you from or what color you are, we represent hip hop. That's what we represent. And that's all we live for. We live for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're gonna see on stage. You know what I'm saying? When we do joints like Walk in New York, this is the way we walk in New York and LA, but we got a twist to that one though. But it's gonna be crazy. And when we do Shut 'Em Down, rest in peace to DMX, when them joints come on, people gonna understand what we do. Understand me?
Fact.
Respectfully.
Fact.
Murdered.
I was finna say I had Be Real on my show, Shirley's Temple. He said he ain't taking second place.
Who supposed to? What basketball team go in a game and say, you know what? I'm gonna take second place.
Yeah.
No, this is a sport.
Right.
This is for the culture. Like I said, I'm cool with Be Real. I did Smoke Box with Be Real.
Oh, okay.
You know, on his show a couple of times. That's my peoples. Like we known each other for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's cool about it. Because you get to share the stage with somebody that you respect and you know and you like. You know what I'm saying? We'll smoke weed after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I was gonna say, what's the preparation like for such a legendary evening?
Weed, water. Weed, water, and, you know, probably get some, you know, we definitely gonna rehearse. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna go over the show a lot because, you know, with the pandemic, we haven't been on tour a lot. That's the only thing. But, you know, preparation, we like it's like riding a bike. It's like swimming. If you jump in if you know how to swim and somebody throw you in the water, what you gonna do? Swim. It's just natural. You ain't gonna drown. So once we get on stage, no matter how big the stage is, because we've done big stages. We've done 100,000 people, 200,000. This is gonna be 20,000.
20,000?
In LA. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly. If they might be scalping tickets, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but bigger than that, it's gonna be on Triller and it's gonna be worldwide for people to see.
I was gonna ask, excluding myself, how many people you got on the guest list? How many
I told
comps you got?
everybody, yo, man, buy your tickets, man, because Triller, you know, they gotta get that money back, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no tickets. Not yet. You know how New York do. We rush the door, like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is getting in.
Right.
Ticket or no ticket.
I'm done. That's funny. Man, I know you just celebrated the 19-year anniversary of Back the Fuck Up.
19 years?
Right? Or was it?
19?
I could have sworn.
No.
Did I do the 29?
years.
29. I did the math wrong. My bad.
19? Man, 19, man. That was the Firestar album.
Yeah.
That was Koch Records. Like, that was the whole, 19 years ago.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
That was Say the Last Dance era.
Right.
Nah, this is Back the Fuck Up was 1993.
Crazy.
We got a new album right now called 1993. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck in the 90s. Listen, I'm stuck in the 90s.
Right.
Fuck that. I don't like nothing but 90s music, 90s clothing. Fuck it. You know what I mean? 90s R&B.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
That was the golden era of hip hop.
The golden era, the platinum era.
Right.
It's the platinum era. We're going to change it up.
For sure.
No, I ain't joking. Nah, for real though, it's the platinum era. Platinum is better than golden.
Right.
It's the platinum era. Because we went platinum.
Facts. You were talking about bald heads. Y'all all got the bald heads.
Oh, bald heads for life. We attacking the bald heads. Shout to Jada Pinkett. Shout to all the bald head girls out there. The Amber Roses, the Britney Spears.
I think Saweetie just shaved her head too.
Word?
She did that for the Grammys too.
That's cool. I mean, when you have a bald head.
Amina Butterfly.
And it's, I'm not talking about, she has, what is it? Alopecia? What is it?
Oh.
Alopecia, which is, I'm learning what it is and it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? We cut our hair because we had, like, before we cut our hair bald, like, when we was coming up, we had the crazy shit, like dreads and, we was with the shits, you know what I'm saying? We was with the times. But when we got to an age, it was just like a rebellious type of thing, like kind of like a militant, like, yo, I just want to like just start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Like start over. And that's what we did with the bald heads. And we just always kept it. You know what I'm saying? It just represented us. You had Michael Jordan with the bald head coming through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal had the bald head coming through. DMX came through with the bald head. You know what I'm saying? So listen, the ballhead culture is something that we love. Attack of the ballhead. So we got love for all the ballhead girls out there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, well, I gotta get your take on Will Smith slapping the shit out of Chris Rock.
Show me a picture where his hand connects to his face.
Oh, shit.
That's the picture I'm waiting on. Did you see that picture yet?
No, but it was live.
You seen this, right? Listen, we was at the Oscars, right? A room full of what? A room full of what?
I don't know.
Actors.
Actors, got you.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Will Smith got an award for being a what?
An actor.
Oh my God, you're getting there. Chris Rock is a what?
Comedian and actor?
You are fucking on. Yo, listen. Show me a picture with like, where's the angle?
Didn't you hear it though? Didn't we hear it?
Listen, I think we all been, it was a nice night. And I think it just had to, I'm telling you, it looked fake to me. The way, you don't, when you smack somebody, it just looked fake to me. To me. Like, because I am an actor and I kind of peeped it. But the controversy behind it, I just don't believe it. So I can't say nothing else because I just think it's fake. I think it's all for the hype. I don't know, that's just what I feel.
But enough for him to, like,
because first of all, look, I looked at it a couple of times, and when Chris Rock said what he said, he was laughing, and then he looked at the big homie, and then everything turned. It was just like the switch went off. So I don't know. I'm like,
I thought it was rigged too. I'm not gonna lie.
To me, it just looked fake. I don't know.
Cause like, did he have any marks on his face?
No, he's the dark skinned guy. Unless he had like he's a little on the dark side, but he looked awkward after it. Like, oh shit, I got somebody slapped. But it just looked fake to me.
Damn. Do you think
to me? You asking me? I'm just telling you what I feel.
Because I don't know if you saw, but Danny Trejo weighed in on it and said old ladies and abuelitas are off limits. Are any jokes off limits when it comes to stuff like that?
I don't think that has anything to do with comedians, and it was just Will Smith and Chris Rock. Like, what the fuck? I be like hearing comedians talking about nobody coming on stage. Like, nobody's trying to be the next Will Smith and come on stage and hit you like you know what I mean? I've seen it happen before though. I seen this one clip. I don't know. It was a viral clip. The dude had like, he was swinging something at the comedian. The comedian was like backing up like, yo, that was crazy. So, it's just like when you're on stage to being a rapper. You in close. You right there with the crowd most of the times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless you're doing, big, LA forums, you ain't really gonna be touching it. But sometimes you being close, with the crowd.
Right. Did you think Chris was wrong in bringing up his wife's name though?
No. Why was he wrong? He's joking. The joke could have just went on. The joke could have been ha ha ha, and the night would have just, you know what I'm saying? But maybe they had to get them ratings up. Chris, you see Chris Rock ticket sales?
Oh shit.
Them shits was $46. The next week, them shits was $400. Sold out.
No way.
What? Wait a minute.
Yo.
Have we been what? I'm just saying though, right?
Yeah.
The numbers don't lie. I read that shit. The ticket sales went up from 46 to 400. That's like,
damn,
8 times more. Like, I don't know, like something.
Yeah.
Right?
I did the math wrong earlier on your debut album, so I'm not gonna try.
At least 5, like, what I mean?
That actually happens when people come on Vlad's platform. Sometimes they're show booking.
That's why I'm here.
Right. Do you think Will Smith should give back his Oscar?
Hell no. Because he did good in that role.
Right.
And it took him a long time to get that Oscar. He cried and everything.
That was a very intense.
Now that was good. That was good acting.
What, you thought it was acting?
That was great.
Can you cry on command like that?
No, I can't do
that.
Okay. Where I'm from, it's hard to cry, man. We've been through so much, man. It's just like my heart is numb. Nah, but I could cry though, because I could just think about some fucked up shit. Because there's been a lot of fucked up shit
Facts.
in my life.
Right.
Really, or some real shit. So yeah, I could cry like that if I wanted to. If yeah.
Why do you think that was?
I'm deep with my emotions like that.
Right.
I'm sentimental. You know what I mean?
Why do you think that was fake?
Don't believe nothing in Hollywood. That's all I'm saying. Don't believe nothing. If these dudes is on Instagram faking you out with little skits and shit, you think these dudes can't do it with the big dogs can't do it? I'm just saying. That's my theory. Some niggas think the world is flat.
Yo, facts.
That's just me. I think it was fake.
Right. As someone who's an actor, do you feel like he should be banned from winning awards in the future?
No. Why? No. Just because you slap somebody, supposedly, allegedly slap somebody, why should, that has nothing to do with anything else. That was an isolated incident. You didn't beat him up. He didn't leave in the ambulance. You didn't jump on him. Y'all wasn't wrestling. You slapped the shit out of him. Now, he deserves to get the shit slapped out of him. So the next time they see each other, I deserve nothing less from Chris Rock.
But you know how some people say that? That's
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like,
it's technically violence.
Eye for eye.
Right. You know, violence is never the answer.
Hey, you started it. We just slapping people, right? It's just
Right. That's funny. Some people compared it to the Source Awards when Sticky Fingers shot his gun at the Source Awards.
How could that be comparable?
Just crazy viral moments during award shows.
Yeah, wow, that does fall into the award show crazy shit. The Eminem shit when the nigga flew down.
Yeah.
That was some crazy shit.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo,
I forgot about that.
Now I would have fucked that dude up.
Yo.
Straight up. Yo. I would have got arrested.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yo, nah, you ain't violating me like that. Nah, son.
Yo, how did they plan it perfectly?
Nah, son.
How did they plan it perfectly to land on Eminem?
You're not violating me like that. Nah, no way. No hell way, no. That was violation.
That was impeccable. But
that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But yeah, I guess Sticky shooting up the source, because I didn't know he was gonna do that shit. That was that was just, I'm not,
Yeah.
we don't see nothing, we don't say nothing. We don't know nothing.
Right. I think there was an incident where Tupac rushed the stage and grabbed the mic from Q-Tip of a Tribe Called Quest on stage at the Source
Was that
Awards.
the same night?
Was it the same night?
If it was just crazy. It was just a lot of shit. It was just hip hop was in the air.
Yeah.
You think about it, Tupac, Tribe Called Quest, Death Row, Onyx, Fat Joe, Puffy, all in the same building, Madison Square Garden. Shit was crazy. Just imagine the energy that was in that building. Snoop was in the building. Outkast was in the building. This shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it was just good to be a part of it. It was just part of hip hop, man. And yeah, you know what?
It's interesting, right?
Yeah, that's ill. Cypress Hills was there too, probably.
Oh, really?
They had to be.
Right.
It was in that time. Naughty by Nature.
Right.
Daz Effects.
Crazy.
That was the early 90s.
Right.
Which was, the early 90s hip hop was different than when Wu-Tang came in. Because Wu-Tang came in the early 90s, but they set it up for and then Biggie set it up, you know what I'm saying? But before us, it was Daz Effects, Cypress Hills, Naughty by Nature. That was crazy. You know how big Naughty by Nature was? And Daz Effects was the dirtiest shit ever. And that's when hip hop was just grimy, and it was just and what we brought to it was to add on what Cypress Hills brought to it, but at a more, a New York way.
Right.
They like the West Coast Onyx, in a way, because Be Real got the grimy, the whole Cypress Hills, they got that. You know what I'm saying? Mugs with the beats and shit, you know what I'm saying? And can't forget my man, you know what I'm saying? And we got the East Coast grimy shit. Rest in peace to Shy Skills, the producer of the first album. Rest in peace to Shy Skills. Rest in peace to Big DS. And rest in peace to Jam Master Jay. You know what I'm saying? That was the team behind that first album. You know what I'm saying? And we still carrying the torch. And this Verzuz is gonna be crazy because I finally feel like we getting our flowers in a way. You know what I'm saying? This is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to do this, to show people what we've been doing for the last 30 years.
Right.
You know?
It's going to be a legendary night.
Yeah.
I think E40 got in a fight at the Source Awards too.
E40 did?
Yeah. Him and his camp beat someone up, I think.
Wow. Damn. You doing your homework,
It's just, moments, because we were just...
Dirty Bastard.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang, Love the Kids, right?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the Oscars becoming more like the Source Awards?
No, hell no. You ever been to the Source Awards?
Right.
Come on. That shit is like the Hood Awards. The Source Awards was like, you imagine how many guns was in there? I'm just imagine, because there was just a lot of gangsters in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Rappers attract that type of shit. You know? And it went well. Nobody got, you know what I mean? We carried ourselves like gentlemen. But at the end of the day, no, hell no. The Source Awards is gangster.
Yeah.
Hell no.
So Vlad did an interview with Benzino.
My man.
Yeah, he said Tupac got killed for the same thing that Will Smith did, assaulting someone in public. He beat up Orlando Anderson. A few hours later, he came back with a gun and killed him.
People gotta understand, this is how Tupac got killed. When you think about it. It was at an event. They seen somebody that supposedly took a chain. They jumped him. Then later on, Pac got shot up in a car. That shit could have happened to Will Smith.
True. But I would compare it to the two. Tupac, listen, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? That's how he got killed from the dude he stomped out. Okay, that's totally different, man. Will Smith smacking the shit out of Chris Rock. Those are two rich, established niggas. You know what I'm saying? Tupac and them niggas is just niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And come on. It's the same thing, but nah, it ain't the same.
Right.
It ain't the same. Like, Will Smith is not gonna niggas is not gonna come back after him and, pull up on a nigga in traffic. It's not happening, man. That's some Hollywood shit, man. Them niggas might see each other at Gelson's or some shit. You know what I mean?
Not Gelson's.
You know what I'm saying? I see you at Gelson's, my nigga.
Right.
Word. That shit ain't gonna happen, man.
Because we were just thinking, what if Chris Rock couldn't deal with the embarrassment? He went and got a
The
gun.
nigga is selling tickets for $400.
Right.
What the fuck is he worried about anything?
Yeah.
That nigga on tour chilling, man. Eating fucking room service right now. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Right.
You know what I mean? That nigga watching Netflix or some shit. That nigga ain't worried about that shit. Shit.
Right. I think Benzino ended his beef with Eminem as well.
Smart.
Right?
I mean, there's no need to beef. We fucking grandfathers, man.
Right.
Niggas is old. Niggas is OGs, man. Not OGs, old G's, nigga. Nigga ain't no beef. Nigga, fuck out of here. If niggas was gonna beef, it would have happened already. It happened already, and that's that. Niggas ain't beefing no more. You know what I'm saying? If niggas really want to beef, niggas got smart. Go celebrity boxing, pick up a check for it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if that's not gonna happen, let that shit go ahead, man.
Right.
Like, what you gonna keep coming at a nigga? Like, what the fuck? There was really no beef in the first place.
Really? Why?
Because Biggie explained it.
Okay.
What's beef?
Oh, shit.
That's it. And none of them niggas ain't losing no sleep over that shit. So it ain't no real beef. Biggie explained what beef was. What's beef? Go Google it.
Yeah.
The song's called What's Beef by B.I.G.
I know the song.
There you go. So you think they had beef?
Right.
No, I ain't think.
What's your relationship with Benzino?
That's just the OG. You know what I mean?
You know him personally? I mean,
listen, I got a TV show called Behind the Grind.
Okay.
I think I told you about this. And Benzino is one of the first guests I interviewed.
Right, okay. I do
you know what I'm
remember
saying?
that.
Shout out to Benzino, Peter Gunn, Sticky Fingers. It's called Behind the Grind. And it's coming on Impact Network. You know what I'm saying? The Impact Network.
Okay.
You gotta say it right. The Impact Network. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like a Bible-based network, but they're in like 85 million homes though.
Oh shit.
It's crazy. Like they're on TV. So this is gonna be cool. The show's called Behind the Grind, and I interview Benzino, but the interview is not about hip hop. It's about hip hop, but more about his life. What does success mean to you? What does family mean to you? It's serious. Like, but it's cool though. But we talking about different things, and Behind the Grind is dope, man. It's definitely a different side of the guests that are on the show because I'm coming at it from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a different way of coming at it. Just more of like, how do you define success? Those are the questions I'm asking. Shit like that.
Respect. And you know, his daughter's going crazy, Coi Leray.
Yeah, she doing her thing. Yeah, he
going
spoke
crazy.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see like it ruffled some feathers when he accidentally leaked that Nicki Minaj was on her album?
Listen, man, that's Pop Duke, man.
Right.
We're like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, for real. That's like Pop Duke. Like, what? Like, he birthed that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, stop it. It's Pop Duke, man.
Right.
You know, respect the G. It is what it is. I can't say nothing about his relationship because it's not my business. So, you know, more power to them. Bless up. That's
Facts.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. What was the best part of that convo?
The best part of the conversation with Benzino on Behind the Grind was to really get inside what he felt what success was. Because he broke it down in a way different, because everybody got different opinions about that, different ways they see it. And the way he saw it, it was definitely, you know, eye-opening.
For sure.
Yeah.
Respect. I don't know if you saw, but Tory Lanez got put in handcuffs for violating his no contact order with Megan Thee Stallion. The judge said it's clear Tory talked about her on social media and in songs.
He'll be out soon. They just wanted to check his temperature.
Okay.
That's all. I mean, you know, it's just a text.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the situation? You know,
I have no thoughts on the situation. I got to prepare for this Verzuz battle. I have no thoughts on nothing right now. I'm just trying to figure out how we going to destroy these niggas.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about
you.
none of that shit. But I like Tory Lanez.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Tory Lanez. I actually think Tory Lanez would play ill in the Onyx movie playing me.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
That's just
Are we
my opinion.
manifesting that right now?
You feel fucking see what I'm saying?
Yo.
The original Don Dada.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, he's like a little mini you.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like he got something that I see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As an executive.
Right.
To play my position in a big movie. You know what I'm saying? Shout to the producers of the movie. The money is getting, you know what I'm saying? So it's about to happen. So things is looking good right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How do you know he can act though? I mean, you fell into it.
Look, when I did Strapped, Strapped was my first movie. I didn't know I could act. I did it though. Look at Strapped. That was my first time ever on a movie set. Look at this shit. And the fucking job was phenomenal because I had something. And Forrest Whitaker saw something in me that I had. The same way I'm seeing that vision. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It was just easy for you to remember the lines and...
It wasn't easy. It was work.
Okay.
I had to learn the shit. Once I learned it, I made it mine. Like I took what they wrote and I made it mine. I spent it out my way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if they was like, look at that guy at the corner, I'd be like, yo, look at that fucking guy at the corner, son. You know what I'm saying? Like I flipped it.
Yeah.
How I would really talk.
Right.
And that's what I always do. I always try to bring that into my characters. You know what I'm saying? When I always, and I love when producers want that from me. They want me to improv.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make it, because they're just writers. You know, usually some white guys writing some cool shit, but they're not that cool because, you know, they're not that cool. But they know enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Sunset Park. The writer,
Loved it.
Seth, my dude, great movie, Jewish white dude, cool dude. So when he wrote the shit for me, when I did Sunset Park, when I did Shorty Doo-Wop, I put all that shit, all that other shit in there. You know what I'm saying? To jazz it up. And they loved it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Rhea Perlman on the set. I'm coming through.
Right.
Young, you know what I mean? Chilling, trailer, all that. Smoking, chilling.
Crazy.
Blowing it down.
That didn't ever affect you
Never.
remembering? Okay.
Never. I always blew it down. If they don't like it, I'm still here, right?
Right.
These other niggas is on fentanyl, falling off the face of the earth. I'm still here. Weed ain't never hurt nobody.
Right.
And now it's legal in what? 30, 40 states? I don't know.
I think isn't it 18? No, 26 or something.
I'm manifesting.
Yeah. How did it feel to be compared to Tupac for best rapper turned actor? That's ill.
Yo,
That's
that was ill.
I think
good.
they asked
Tupac was good.
Badass.
Tupac was good. Tupac was good. I was good too. I'm still good. And Tupac, when it comes to like the hip hop actor, he's the guy. You know what I mean? You can't front. Like, he's the guy. Straight up. Like, you got the Will Smiths, you got, you know, the Ludacrises, the T.I.s. You know, it's a long list of actors. LL Cool J, hard as hell, you know what I'm saying? Ice-T. So many. Mos Def, great actor. But Tupac is the guy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the new actors. Joey Badass is good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, new rappers is doing it. Dave East.
Oh, he's
fire.
dope. In the Wu-Tang shit?
Yeah, just his acting abilities is good. You know what I'm saying? He's the new guys coming up. You know what I'm saying?
For
so
sure.
Rappers will always be actors. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because they got something.
Right. Respect. What are your thoughts on the Grammys?
I watched it. It was cool. It was cool. You know, it was the Grammys. Like, what do you expect?
Right.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was watching it at home, chilling.
Yeah.
You know, that ain't my thing. Never was really. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask if that was ever in your career goals, because you know everyone.
Nah, I probably went to the Grammys once or twice when I was, you know what I mean? But no, not really. It would be cool though to get a Grammy for the 1993 album, the new Onyx album. You know what I'm saying? Probably the hottest album this year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, but Jay Prince suggested that artists like Drake and Kanye, who boycotted the Grammys, create their own awards show to rival the Grammys.
Very smart.
Is it?
I don't think it needs to necessarily rival the Grammys. I just think they just need to create their own show. Like, don't even worry about what they're doing.
Right.
Like, who gives a fuck?
Right.
They're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless. You know what I'm saying? Now, that would be dope. It's been done before.
How?
Didn't you just say the Source Awards?
Oh, yeah.
It's been done before for the culture, it should be done again.
Right.
Bigger and better.
What happened to the Source Awards?
What happened to the Source?
True. Good point.
I mean, there you go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just crazy to me that Kanye boycotted the Grammys and won 3 Grammys.
That's dope. That's fly.
Is
That's
it?
What? Fuck the Grammys and win 3 Grammys?
Right.
Mail me my shit.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas. Mail me my shit.
Right.
Matter of fact, have a nigga drive that shit over. And I'll have a nigga pick him up at the gas station.
Right.
That's dope. To win 3 Grammys and don't go, that's ill. That's gangster.
But Drake being the biggest artist in the world and not getting a Grammy?
How is he the biggest artist in the world?
I mean...
One of the biggest artists.
One of the biggest artists, my bad.
You know, he had a good run.
It's over? His run is over?
Listen, of course not.
Okay.
I just, he's doing bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, music is something Jay-Z's not the Jay-Z that, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody comes to a point where they're doing bigger and better things. And music is just, it was something that they did. You know what I'm saying? So, fucking Rick Ross was the hottest shit. Yo, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, this nigga got bulls and shit now. You know what I'm saying? And he's not, you know what I mean? So you get your run. Just like anything, you get your run. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, real businessmen build a company up and then they sell it and go to the next shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the moves Russell was making with Fat Farm and all the moves he was building companies and bouncing and taking it. Like, that's,
Right. Speaking of Jay-Z, you hear that new Jay-Z Pusha T Pharrell joint?
Nah, I gotta hear that.
It's crazy.
It's crazy?
Yeah, people are going crazy.
Shit, I gotta hear that. I just seen the... See? Now I'm about to blast that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Word.
That shit's crazy.
That's good. See? I mean, the guy is like, he's the best rapper alive, you know what I'm saying? So I don't doubt it, you know?
Jay-Z is?
Of course.
Facts.
Definitely top 3. Definitely.
I was having an argument with
Jay-Z, nah.
Jay-Z, Nas, and who else?
Who's the best? Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas. That's it. Right. Like, that line is it. There's nothing to discuss. That's it.
That's not biased to New York?
That's what I feel because I'm from that era and that's just, you know what I mean? Who's the best MCs? Jay-Z, Biggie, and I will put myself on that list because niggas can't fuck with me on some real shit. Yeah. If niggas go through my catalog, niggas will say my pen is crazy. I just don't get, when I die, niggas will feel me. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Right.
I'm nasty with this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Right. And I can still do this shit at a high level. Because like I say, I'm like Apple. Like I update, like you know you gotta update your phone. That's how I am. You can have the old iPhone and still get updated.
Right.
That's me. I'm the old iPhone, but I'm updated. The shit inside the phone is updated. 2022, bars, whatever. Put me on track with anybody, and we gonna have fun. I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
Right.
And that's what the best MCs, Jay-Z, Biggie, or Nas. Straight like that. Nigga, like, what's up? Like, what's good? Like, nigga, like, I'm invisible. Niggas be biting my shit. What if all this type? Like, niggas don't give me my flowers, man. And I really feel like this Verzuz shit gonna let niggas know, yo, them niggas is ill. Right. You know what I'm saying? Finally, like, yo, to shine a light on these niggas, man. We've been in the dark too fucking long.
Right.
Understand what I'm saying? Onyx is the brand. We got the best logo in hip-hop and one of the best songs in hip-hop ever. Slam. Prove me wrong.
Right.
I put my contribution to the game. Straight like that. And that's that.
It's crazy to me you said Russia.
And I'm you know, it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. You said Russia is your biggest market.
Was.
Yo,
pray for Ukraine. That whole shit in Russia is crazy. It's not a joke. But yeah, you know. Yeah.
I heard you speak some Russian earlier.
Yeah, Privyet, all that type of shit.
How
it's just, you know, being in that country a lot and the connection we have with Russia, it's just sad to see what's going on in Ukraine. I don't understand it, and I do understand it. And I just really wouldn't want to get political with it. I just feel like it should just be peace, world peace, and, you know, and it's bigger than what everybody thinks it is. It's always bigger than what we think it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because Vlad's actually from Ukraine. He moved to the States when he was 5, but it's like, imagine if he didn't. Like,
he probably still got family there.
He actually has most of his family moved.
So it's the same, like, you know, he's here, but they're there.
Yeah.
But a lot of people went to like Poland and London and different countries. So, you know, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like a war in 2022. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
It's unfortunate.
Not good.
You mentioned, you know, all the New York legends. Did you see recently Mace dissed Puffy on a song?
Okay. Next question.
Oh.
Pray for everybody.
You don't want to touch on that?
Nah, because I don't know Mace and I don't really, you know, it doesn't, like, my opinion doesn't really, you know.
Your opinion matters.
I thought Mace was a preacher.
He turned into a preacher? Because it came out of left field.
Wait a minute. You didn't know Mace was a preacher? Pastor?
Oh, okay.
Pass the plate? Church? Praise the Lord?
So that's why...
The blood of Jesus Christ?
Even more...
Amen? Backslid? What's going on? I don't know. Tell me.
Even more crazy that he came out of nowhere.
Oh, man.
You know?
Oh, man, Mace... I heard he was a preacher. That's all I know.
Well, on a more positive note, how does, you know, what was your reaction when you heard Snoop Dogg buying back Death Row?
That's dope.
Crazy.
Snoop is the godfather of hip hop.
Fact.
Him, Jam Master Jay, got godfathers of hip hop, man. He's one of them. Jam Master Jay is one of them.
Right.
Snoop is one of them. You know, those trend setting guys for the culture. He's the Godfather. So him buying back Death Row or getting the catalog back is dope because that catalog has been passed around like a blunt. Niggas had it over here, niggas had it over here, niggas had it over here. That shit was on tour. The catalog was on tour, so it's good as back in the hands, of the guy who built the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He built Death Row.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was on his back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember I ran into him recently at Chevy Woods listening, and he had the OG Death Row chain. It was so hard.
Wow.
I know. I was like, wow, I'm inspired.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Shout to the God.
Right?
Yeah.
Snoopy getting that bag too.
He's a fucking genius. I mean, when you come out with a name Snoop Dogg, and they let you rock with it because Snoop Dogg is like Charlie Brown. So he already came with the fucking name that all the kids know. Think about it. Snoop and Charlie Brown comes on every Christmas. He gets promoted when he's not even thinking about it. When Snoopy comes on, it's Snoop Doggy Dogg, like it's related. He picked the best fucking name in hip hop.
Right.
Snoop, Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers is on fucking Sticky Fingers. That's on Disney. Yeah, Sticky Fingers.
Oh shoot.
He's a character on there. But I'm just saying, Snoop got come on. That's a great name. Plus, the music he put out was incredible.
Right.
Still incredible.
Facts. How'd you get your little...
We was on tour with Snoop, the first Chronic tour. Onyx and the whole, Death Row, Snoop. This is before Tupac. And it was crazy being on tour with those dudes, man, because I finally saw what production was. Like Dr. Dre and Snoop, their stage show was some $1 million shit, crazy shit. And I was just like, after our show, all we had was 2 turntables and a microphone. People was coming in, you know what I'm saying, finding their seats and shit, and we on stage and shit. But it was a good experience because we saw what doing it big was. So we started doing it like that with Run DMC. We went on tour Run DMC with a crazy tour too. So that was the first one, yeah.
How did you get your Fredro Starr moniker?
That's a hood name.
Oh, okay.
It's a hood name. My man Smitty, he was a neighborhood wino. Yo, Fredro, what's up, man? What up, Fredro? What up? What up? Like, yo, stop calling me that shit, my nigga. And then everybody started calling me that. And then that was just my name. So when it came to rhyming, I would be going to Baisley Park. It's like a park we be rapping at and when I was like 15, 16. And that was my name, Fredro Starr. I put the star on it because Fredro was one name and Starr was another name. I needed 2 names. So because I used to go to clubs a lot. When I was a kid, I was like 16, 17, going to Manhattan, going to the clubs. So I had to get fake ID.
Right.
And my fake ID said Fredro Starr on it.
For real?
When I was 16, yep. I seen, if I still had that fucking ID, yo, that shit was crazy. And I remember on that ID, I had the gold fronts that I had on strap because I had gold fronts when I was like in my teens. 4 fronts in the front with the hair all crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
How much you pay for that fake ID?
Probably like $50. I knew somebody at motor vehicles, that type of shit.
That's hilarious. Gotta ask your opinion on this. Don't hate me.
Hold up. Let me just...
You need a moment?
Okay, what you gonna ask me?
Okay.
What is this? What's going on?
What are your thoughts on the Kanye Kim K drama? Because Pete Davidson just recently sent a picture of himself in Kim's bed.
That wasn't recently.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Nah, but anyway, it's just drama, man. That shit is all for TV. It's all...
You think?
It's all for us to voice our opinion on because it's so public. You know what I'm saying? Everything that...
I don't think Kim wants it public, though. Even she was like, why do you have to make everything so... Why do you have to post all our conversations?
I don't fucking know. I'm just sitting there sipping the tea like you.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I'm sipping the tea. I don't know what the fuck. I'm sipping the tea and smoking the blunt.
Right.
Enjoying my day.
Right.
Fuck, it's just fucking entertainment.
Facts.
Hey, it gets your motors, it gets, it's you talking about it. It's just entertainment, man.
Right.
The Kardashians and Kanye West are geniuses because they know how to keep the name alive. They, no matter, even if it's personal, they know that there goes Kanye calling you.
I'm dead.
Tell Kanye, chill. See, he's calling you. See?
dead.
He got you.
Can't pick up though.
Listen, they got beautiful kids. Great job. There you go.
What did you think about her get your ass up and work? Did you see that?
You better work, girl. Yeah. James Brown said, if you don't work, you don't eat. 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 From the words of James Brown.
Right.
That's it. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's it. Niggas gotta eat.
Right.
I'm hungry right now.
Yeah.
Stomach growl. I'm on some real shit.
I'm dead. Speaking of top 3, Pusha T said his 3 best rappers alive are J. Cole, NBA Youngboy, and Tyler, the Creator.
Okay, that's what he feels.
Yeah.
See, he's from that era. He's thinking different, you know. He think those are the best rappers alive.
Do you have a new generation list maybe?
Do I have a new generation list? I like 5 of your foreign.
Oh, he's fire.
He's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
Big
He's saying some shit though.
Yeah.
I like him. I like new flavor like that, right? He's hot.
NBA Youngboy has a crazy.
I like that dude ESG.
ESTG.
He's hot.
For sure.
For some reason, he got that something about him. I like that. I'm gonna name another person that I like, a young dude coming up, because I keep my ear to the street. I know what's going on.
I was gonna.
You know, so I'm not like I said. I'm updated with this shit. And I'm not even talking about hip hop, boom bap niggas like Hard Luck and Ricky Bass. I ain't talking about niggas like that. I'm talking about the 5-year foreigners, the ETSG nigga. He hot, and believe it or not, the Jack Harlow kid is hot. That nigga's swinging on niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he got something.
Right.
You know what I mean? That kid is hot. Let's just hope, we don't get the Justin Bieber tapes. That's what I'm saying.
What are the Justin Bieber tapes?
The shit that came out when anyway, that's what I'm saying.
I got
One for the culture.
Right. Last time we had the interview, you called Jussie Smollett the gay Tupac.
No, I didn't call him that. You did. I never said
didn't?
that. I said, there's no way in the world he could be No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
Why would I say that?
Oh, I thought you did. My bad.
Never. Well, yeah. No.
Anyways.
You read that. You said that they called him, and I said, whoa.
Oh.
Why everybody want to be Tupac? Let that man be him. Tupac back, the gay Tupac, this, that. Like, let Tupac be just
Facts.
Tupac.
I hear you.
Like,
I hear
come
you.
on, man.
But how do you feel
Damn.
about him being found guilty?
That nigga was home in 2 days. That nigga was home in 2 days, man. That nigga went to jail. He looked around and cried a little bit, and he was home. Get the fuck out of here, man. That nigga ain't go to jail. Shout to my nigga Ike right now. Just went upstate, man. He doing 8. He be home real soon, man.
Right.
That nigga ain't go to jail.
Didn't he just got found guilty though?
So what?
That
Okay, I'm guilty. So
then he got.
does that affect my bank account?
He got to do.
Does that
time.
affect anything else? I'm guilty. So fucking what? I ain't in jail. I could be guilty all I want, as long as I ain't got to do no prison time. Fuck it. I'm guilty as hell.
He got taken into custody.
Yeah. So
24
what? It
minutes
happened. His good promotion. Whatever he should have been selling T-shirts at the time. I don't know. Whatever he was selling went up because his name was out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just promotions, entertainment.
Interesting. You think that was all just for show too?
It ain't for show, but it's for show. Like, it ain't for show, but it's for show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want it to be public, but it's going to be public. So why not capitalize? And even if he's not trying to capitalize, he's going to capitalize because we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Keeps him hot.
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
Have you ever been canceled?
Have I? A lot. Whatever that means. I've been canceled and reinstated. Hell no.
No?
Cancel me? Cancel me how? The only way you can cancel me is fucking, listen.
You know who I interviewed that hates cancel culture and was very sad?
There's no such thing as cancel.
The
only time you could get canceled is if you fucking sniff some bullshit and it got fentanyl in it. That could cancel you. That's getting canceled. Real shit. As long as you breathing and got blood in your veins, there's no way in the world you could be canceled. Nobody can cancel you. I built too many fans for this shit.
Right. Respect.
There's nothing. I built too many fans for this shit. It's 30 years. We doing Verzuz battle 30 years. 1993, I dropped the first album. Respect what I'm saying. Like, cancel what?
Do you ever say some shit you regret?
Yeah. So what? Everybody did. You fucking don't think about it. You keep moving. We all did fucked up shit. Nobody got a clean record. Nobody.
You know who I interviewed that hates?
Show me somebody with a clean record.
That's true.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of somebody, allegedly. He had the cleanest record. That nigga, nobody got a clean record.
Right.
Nobody. No fucking body. I don't give a fuck who you are. The biggest star in the world, you did some fucked up shit. Or something fucked up happened, your name was involved in it. You keep it moving.
I was interviewing T-Pain, and he was saying how much cancel culture affects him.
If you let it, I could, like, T-Pain got millions of fans. Like, why would it affect him? Like, he's a fucking guy. He's the guy. He's a genius. Like, cancel? Who canceled? Who what?
He's been canceled over a few times.
Okay, whatever.
But you're right. They move on.
Cancel. No, everything got an expiration date, but ain't no cancel. You get your run. That's all that is. And you catch a wave. It's like this. I always look at the industry like surfing. Surfers, they don't ride a wave forever. They ride a wave, and it could be a big wave, and that wave comes down. They go and find another wave. They ride that wave comes down. They go find, it's all about riding waves. And just keep going. Just don't fucking sink. You know what I'm saying? It's like surfing. And we about to catch a motherfucking wave when we do this Verzuz battle. We about to catch a wave. Prices is going up.
Right.
Word to Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Damn, we're like, it's a month out now? A month and a week?
Yeah, May 14th. Yeah, destruction happens. Invasion. Mad Face Invasion.
You nervous at all?
Nah.
Being in front of that many people?
What? I love it. This is what I drink. This is the biggest shit this is big. This is one of the biggest things that we've done in our career in a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those things because it's worldwide. Because the cameras are there and it's Triller and it's Verzuz, Swiss Beats, Timberland. Shout to Swiss and Tim signing off on this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was real shit right there, what they did. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And this is big. This is the biggest so far. And we are rocking. This is the biggest Triller so far. I don't give a fuck who was on it before us. This is the biggest one.
Yeah. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too. God willing, I'll make it.
You'll make it?
I'm just God willing. You never, knock on wood.
Right.
That's the only thing what I see right here.
I was talking to B-Real and asked him if he ever forgets his lyrics. You ever forget your lyrics?
Yes. Especially when I smoke with them niggas.
Yo.
That's why no dressing room. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Right. Nah, I mean, I forget my lyrics sometimes. Last Days, that one is tricky.
Yeah.
That shit is that shit is tricky. Sometimes I be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But for the most part, I get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
B-Real was saying how if he forgets a word, it's all downhill and he has to look at his team members and
see, when I forget a word, rewrite that shit.
Yeah.
Selector, turn that shit. I don't hear you motherfuckers. I ain't loud enough.
Yeah.
I play it off.
Yeah.
They were like, we wasn't loud enough?
Yeah.
Then they go louder. Start that shit from the top. But see that part when I forget is like always almost like the end of the rhyme.
Yeah.
So now we gotta do the whole shit. I be like,
yeah.
I better get it this time. But I don't forget my shit. When I'm on stage, I like zone out and I really like zero in. You know what I'm saying? I like, But yeah, for this shit we gotta rehearse. Like I said, we ain't been on tour in a minute, but like I said, it's just like jumping in the water.
Right.
Swimming.
Right.
Once Bacdafucup come on, all that fucking fear is out you know what I'm saying? It's out the window.
You know who that reminds me of?
What?
I just interviewed Too Short.
Oh, my dude.
Barry.
Bitch!
Yeah. He was saying the same shit. He never prepped for it. He just like, his show performance is what he like prides himself in. Like his ability to perform.
Yeah, I bet. He got fucking hits.
Right.
Did he do Verzuz yet?
Him and E40.
Oh, he did, right?
Yeah. That was a Bay Area.
That was I watched that one. That was good.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I remember him doing it, yeah.
Right?
That was a good one.
Right.
Yeah.
It just be like a celebration.
It's a celebration, man.
Yeah,
you know, it's all in fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They were faded. Y'all plan on getting crunk on stage?
No, I don't drink.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it's just going to be a lot of smoke after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Respect.
Yeah, so that's it.
You quit completely?
What, drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink.
I respect
Only
that.
when I go to Jamaica on the blood clot, you know, I get a little rum punch and I deal with, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Last time we did the interview, the night before, you had drink in West Hollywood, remember?
Yeah, I mean, I drink. And I drink.
You said you were a little...
Oh, man, I did have a drink and I did blood clot. Yeah, but I might get a little rum punch here and there. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special occasions.
Yeah, you know. You know?
Real quick, I saw, we were talking about earlier, you got a big truck out there because you got 3 kids. And you got 5 total, right?
Yeah.
Did you see recently...
Baby making machine. Let me stop.
Man, first of all, I think it's a beautiful thing to be able to take care of your family.
Nah, you got to, man. You know, that's what, it motivates you for sure because you lived your life already. You did all the wild shit. You did. Let them grow. It's fun watching them grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do stupid shit.
He said baby making machine. I'm dead. All right, so I don't know if you saw recently. You probably didn't, but maybe you did.
What?
Black China says she had to give up 3 of her cars because she gets no child support from Tyga or Rob Kardashian. And then Tyga and Rob both responded and said they have their child 5 days a week and pay $40K and all expenses for their kids already. So why would they pay child support? And she was trending on Twitter for only having her kids on Sundays.
Wow.
People.
What do I got to say about it?
Yeah.
Why you need 3 cars?
Yeah.
I mean, you got rid of 3 cars. How many do you have left? That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
Maybe she got 10 more left.
Right.
Okay, you got rid of 3 cars.
Right. But and people were joking that
cars are material things. It's just material. They come and go. So what? 3 cars, then what? 3 cars go, 2 cars come in. 1 car goes. It's just whatever. It's like trade. It's like, right now it's hard to get cars. Nah, for real, because of some fucking chip shit.
Yeah, I heard.
Yo, this shit is crazy right now,
I
man.
heard.
So keep your cars.
Yeah.
Keep them shits, man.
How many cars does Fredro have?
Just 2.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just 2 cars.
I hear you.
Little,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because gas prices is crazy right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you get an electric car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is real.
Right.
Shit is real in the field.
You ever gonna get a Tesla?
Yeah. My man be driving a Tesla and he don't be driving. I don't like that shit.
That's wild.
Yo, so I was on the highway with this nigga. This shit was doing 70. This nigga rolling a blunt. I'm like, yo. And he like, yo, ha. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo. It's the craziest shit in the world.
I'm too scared for that.
Yo, that shit was flying and it was going around the curves at 70. And this nigga just rolling a blunt. But yeah, I might get, no, you know what? That Benz.
Okay.
That EQ.
Okay.
I'm in that, I think I'm gonna go that
Oh, the
direction.
electric?
Yeah. I'm gonna go that direction. It's
but then you gotta charge it.
Charge that bitch. Charge it at Target. Keep it moving.
Oh yeah, they do have that.
Yeah, keep it moving.
You go shopping at Target?
All the time.
What you getting at Target?
Everything. Target got everything.
True. Right? Very true.
It's either Walmart or Target.
Okay.
Walmart, you gotta have your gun when you go to Walmart.
Yo.
Straight up.
Right.
You gotta just keep that. Target, it's a little easier run. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. You see the baby kill someone at Walmart in self-defense?
Yo, gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
But listen, man, Verzuz May 14th. You know what I'm saying? We doing this shit, man.
Sure.
Onyx, Cypress Hills. Make sure you tap in. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Iceman. Shout to Perry Papadakos. The whole team. We doing it like this. Evander Holyfield's son is going to be fighting. Vargas' son is going to be fighting. It's going to be crazy. Make sure you tap in May 14th on Triller, the biggest Verzuz. Shout to Swiss. Shout to Timberland. Onyx in the building. Out of here.
Facts. A few more points up. I'm dead. Sorry, I have to ask.
The pack landed.
We gotta ask.
The pack landed for sure.
We gotta ask this.
What?
There's a male birth control pill.
I ain't taking it. I ain't taking it. Never. What? Male birth control? Nah. Hell no. We don't do that. Where we do that?
It's found 99% effective.
Bitches don't even take that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, is you crazy?
I'm dead.
Bitches don't even take that shit. You think niggas gonna take that shit?
Yo.
Get the fuck. Why you think there's so many babies out here?
Yo.
Shit.
What is Fredro Starr's take on abortion?
It's not good.
Yeah.
But it's necessary. Sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah. I think everybody has the right to decide to do what they want to do.
That part.
It's not good, but it's necessary. Sometimes.
Right.
If it's, that's my take on it.
For sure. I know you mentioned...
Mind my business. Straight the fuck up.
Speaking of verses, you mentioned maybe Mike Tyson popping out.
Hopefully, man. He got a busy schedule, man. It would be dope, though. You know what I'm saying? We cool with Tyson 2.0. Shout to Johnny Voga. Hopefully he comes through. You know what I'm saying? It's in L.A. He live in L.A.
That'd be legendary.
Hopefully Zab Judah come through because it's a boxing event too, not just hip hop.
Right.
So so him popping up would be crazy.
Right.
Crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Sean? It'd be crazy.
I don't know if you saw recently, but he hugged a gun-wielding man who threatened him at a comedy show.
That was crazy.
Right?
That was ill. Tyson he's different. He's different. He's smart though. Because I'd rather hug the nigga, make sure we get it out the way now.
Yeah.
Because when I leave, this nigga might be outside waiting. So let me give him a hug now. Let him know that it's all good.
Right.
OG this nigga. Let him be good. Sure. Let him do him. Because he's, smart dude. He did that perfectly. That was some Brooklyn shit.
Is it?
Yeah, that was some real street, some street nigga shit. Yeah. That's street shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that nigga, he went back to Brooklyn with that move. That was a Brooklyn move, straight up.
Right.
Yeah.
You ever had someone try to come up off you for clout?
Nah, not really. I'm in and out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not Mike Tyson. And it wasn't for clout.
Right.
I saw it. He just wanted to show love.
Oh, okay.
Just some niggas show love and it gets taken the wrong way.
Okay.
That's what happened.
All right.
He wasn't trying to do nothing for clout. He didn't give a fuck about no clout. He didn't say my name is this. He didn't have his name on his hat. Nobody knows who his name is, so what clout is he getting? He just wanted to, he probably had a couple of drinks and saw Mike fucking Tyson. What the fuck? And I got a gun on me. What's popping?
All right.
Yo, Mike, what up? You got power. You feel like, it was easy like that, but it wasn't. They had, wait a minute. That's when it was a problem.
Right.
But I don't think it was for clout. He just was showing love.
Right. Damn, what are those smoke sessions like with Mike Tyson?
Man, he smokes. Mike Tyson smokes a lot.
Really?
Yeah, he's on a different level. He's different.
I feel like that's a perfect example of cannabis being medicinal. Someone who's been through the physical ramifications of boxing. I don't know.
Now, I think it's cool that Mike smokes weed because weed is, plus, the toad shit he be doing too, you know what I'm saying? DMT or whatever the fuck he be doing.
Yo!
He always talks about that.
I want to try that.
If you with the right people, it might be cool. But weed is therapy. You know what I'm saying? It probably relaxes him like it relaxes me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got the right weed, it's good.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with it. It's legal in California. It's legal.
It is.
Yeah. I'll smoke anywhere.
Right.
Somebody say something, it's legal. Yeah. It's legal.
Right. Real quick, I want to end on this note. Master P believes that lack of leadership is the cause of many young rappers dying. What are your thoughts on that?
End of the interview. Great words. Master P is the genius. See you later. I'm out of here.